One of the highly anticipated superhero films of the year, Thor Love and Thunder, is hitting theaters on July 8th, and I think it's pretty damn close to its release, so it's a time for Thor Love and Thunder box office predictions. So, first of all, we'll start with domestic opening weekend. Thor Ragnarok opened with a little over $100 million domestically. It wasn't like way above $100 million. And Thor Love and Thunder, I mean, Thor Ragnarok was coming off from Thor The Dark World, which was a horrible, horrible film. Thor Love and Thunder is coming off from Thor Ragnarok, which was an amazing film. And I think that is going to be a plus benefit for this film. Plus, it is pretty much hyped for this. There are only 3 movies from MCU releasing this year. Doctor Strange 2 has been released. I don't think this is going to be as big of an opening as Doctor Strange 2 because this is not how, you need to watch it right now factor. People might avoid spoilers for it, but I don't think the spoilers are going to be as many as they could have been for Doctor Strange. Could have been. Doctor Strange was pretty much, how it went down, right? So Thor: Love and Thunder, I think, has a potential to open well above $100 million, but I don't see it opening anywhere close to Doctor Strange in Multiverse of Madness. But it still can be in competition for the second biggest opening weekend of the year with $150 million. I think it is in the cards. It can happen. I don't think it will be well above this figure. So for the domestic total, it depends all on the legs. The previous Thor movie, Thor Ragnarok, released during November, made around $330 to $350 million, if I'm correct. So I think as this movie is opening big and it has got the entirety of the rest of the summer as the only live-action tentpole, there's no big blockbuster releasing until Black Adam in October. There might be, you count Nope as a blockbuster? I don't know. So yeah, no superhero film until Black Adam in live action. So it will have the legs. I think it is going to have nice enough legs to so that the total can reach up to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I don't think the opening has any chances of reaching at Doctor Strange 2's opening, but the total box office can be somewhere close to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I am predicting a $420 million domestic total, which will be slightly above Doctor Strange 2's total because I think the word of mouth on Thor is going to be good. A worldwide total, Thor Ragnarok made $855 million around worldwide, but a lot of that came from China, and we all know that this is not going to be released in China because they are not allowing any Marvel film to release by creating stupid reasons like Statue of Liberty is too much in Spider-Man No Way Home and something like that. I think there's no reason for not releasing this movie in China, but anyway, they are not going to release it. And without China, Thor Ragnarok made around $740 million. So saying that this movie is going to make $1 billion would be a stretch too far. It has to increase to $60 million over Thor Ragnarok's box office total to make around $1 billion because this is not releasing in China. So you have to count that. Now again, MCU has increased more and more in popularity with time passing, and this is releasing 5 years after Thor Ragnarok. So Avengers Endgame and Infinity War were 2 big movies in between, and we all know how big of a role Thor had in both of those films. So yeah, the character is pretty popular, and I think it's going to increase. I think it's going to make more than Thor Ragnarok made with China, even without China. So yeah, but how big? I don't think it's going to be $1 billion. It might be, but I am not going to expect it right now, especially since a lot of movies that I expected for $1 billion did not perform as well. Doctor Strange 2 and The Batman both underperformed a little bit from my expectations. I'm going with a $900 million worldwide total prediction for Thor Love and Thunder. So share your box office prediction in the comment section down below. Do you think it has any chance of crossing $1 billion? As of now, I will say no, but let's see. So that was it for today.